If you're looking to buy cheap Rocket League items, then check out today's sponsor, RL Exchange. With a large selection of items, they'll have everything you'll want to customize your new look. They accept multiple payment options and support every platform. With fast delivery, you'll have your new items delivered to you in no time. Use code RLH at checkout for a 3% discount on your entire purchase.
Slow it down. Sypical got bumped. Missed. First touch control, second touch, great clear. Now a shot opportunity. The bumps coming through for FaZe Clan, and they stay alive in game 3.
And you can feel the tide shifting, and you can see the bumps from Sypical on Dorito.
Open for the solo plays from FaZe. G1 cooling off a bit. There's a demo again. Dorito spawning back into the play and missed. Will launch it over him. FaZe with under 2 minutes left take the late lead.
And you can see in the face cams, the comms coming alive now. Great shot from Mist. Everyone was sitting at the net staring at it.
FaZe, they find themselves trailing by 4. Less than 2 minutes left to go. Firstkiller, he's reaching deep into his bag of tricks, pulling this one out.
I don't know what that was, but it worked for Firstkiller. Great little touch to get by the first man, and then holding Marky
jump early. Does get a piece of it. Good speed here from Brad. The Mist alone in the air, double tap towards net. Drops doesn't have boost.
What?
Drops was hustling to get the corner. He didn't think Mist was shooting this in a million years.
Look at this shot from Mist. Are you kidding me with the angle? And it's right over Trefinho as well.
Shot
he was
too
flat.
weak. We see another double commit. I don't think I've ever seen FaZe double commit more than these first 2 series we've watched currently. Oh!
Yep.
And Mist.
This guy can't miss.
This whole game is a highlight package for Mist.
It's gonna be a montage. And we're only 2 games in, not even. He scored 5. 5 out of the 6 for FaZe.
The inevitable. FaZe Clan right back on the G2 half the field, and more opportunities for FaZe until this one gets by. JNAP's trying to create. Indirect. Oh! Saved away right at the post.
And who got the save? It was Mist, of course.
JNAP.
Big demo on the play, but Atomic is on the ball. Does he have the flip? Used it against Firstkiller, so he'll send the ball to the corner. Firstkiller's moving downfield looking for Chicago, setting up Sypical for the shot! Bang! Sypical with the equalizer!
They're sending a man downfield, all eyes on Firstkiller. The problem is, Sypical had the ball, and not just the teams in Group A interested in this result. Of course, all the teams impacted by who would play who based on how the match plays out. Oh, bang, bang! Firstkiller!
He's incredible! The fire Firstkiller! One touch! Look at that double! You gotta put Firstkiller? No! That'll go away too! And now G2 trying to move things upfield.
I worried that Sypical might have got caught a little too aggressive, but here he goes again.
Demo!
Clear the runway! Sypical gives him a 2-goal lead.
Cleared out in front. Sypical with the touch. And Firstkiller sees Atomic toodaloo.
It's a chance for a quick transition. It's a chance. Chronic. Oh, missed. He got back in time. Everybody's loaded up. They just couldn't get the ball downfield fast enough. Everyone from FaZe was
Firstkiller's still there.
One demo, 2 demos! Deletes the entire team. Sypical scores.
It cost him an arm and a leg, but Firstkiller is willing to make that sacrifice. 1 demoed, 2 demoed. They kept giving Nolly a lot of chances to take those shots because he continued to be late in the rotation, but that 3rd one, he was right on time and right on target. Firstkiller, it's an illusion with Mist, and you don't even have to touch it.
He's a master magician. Going up with the fake. Oh my God, Mist pulls off arrow.
Oh my,
Firstkiller.
Certainly an aerial game for them that they want to play. The more grounded they are, the harder it's going to be to control Gen G. This one slipped out. Firstkiller, does he have a flip? He's trying to use it. The pass down. It's unbelievable.
Oh, Firstkiller with a triple tap pass. There's the first. There's the second, and he's got one more. Oh my goodness. He's just so disgusting.
And Fun even gets a demo. Mist doing a lot to break through the Gen G line, but there was really nowhere for FaZe to pick. Even though he cleared the path, now another path gets cleared. But Firstkiller missed. Backed up.
What is that pass? How often are we seeing these mechs out of Mist? I want to see more of it. Flip reset from the ceiling to get it over to first.
Nice. Good little pass from Gen G, just haven't even had a chance at the net.
And I remember, Jordan, we were talking about that change in play style from FaZe Clan. Firstkiller, what more do you have for us? It's the third one.
He's got another double tap. Firstkiller and Mist. Mist forces the touch from Chronic out into space. Nolly sees that apparently Jack is frozen in the corner. FaZe they don't have it. Chronic, he's got it, and it's taken away.
30 seconds into the OT. Back and forth game. Previously it was Gen G, now it's Nolly with the shot. When will Gen G find the execution? They keep extending. Abject saves him again.
Oh, Jack just gets there again. How many times does he have to make that save? How many times do they have to save their corners? Here's the box. Here's FaZe. Oh! Absolute dynamite! FaZe destroy Gen G onto the semifinals.
But AJG finally breaks that ice and gets down the other side.
Some trouble for FaZe. Getting downfield. Firstkiller will try again. Going for the bump. He loves going for those against Gen G, and then missed. He hits the double tap.
Are we even surprised at this point? Mist continues to be clutch. You give him backboard space, and he's going to make
slow it down. FaZe swarm in the corner, but CRR's got full control. Now in front of it, he's been conducting this game
Final
through.
10.
And Firstkiller trying to keep them alive.
No
One
way.
more. Leaves
He
it.
got the ball.
Oh, he did it again!
5 on the clock. Better late than never. And Firstkiller flip reset bump on Ray's Bull. And already good looks from FaZe Clan CRR. Goodbye. And we'll take the midfield pressure, but I guess it's not going to work out. If Mist can say something else, a flip reset, and it's all by himself.
It's mechanical Mist. He's shown up to play. A demo underneath opens some space. AJG, all he can do is watch, and he flips off. Sypical's attack out. Firstkiller gets another clear.
And you want them to get more physical. Ask and you shall receive. Tensions are high. 1:42 to go. Still a tied up game. This is a pass in front. What a save. Firstkiller from the right side. Gets the block.
They fought valiantly, but it's a pass to nobody. FaZe Clan own the pitch right now. 20 seconds left. Still nothing for complexity.
You feel like they have to score on this drive. And it's Sypical. The third. And what feels like final goal.
Typical for Sypical.
For a defensive MVP award throughout this tournament. It's so easy to be overlooked when you've got Vatira leading the way. But this supporting cast of Itachi and Exotic have been stellar. And Itachi nearly opens the scoring.
It was a good shot, but it wasn't good enough. That almost. Firstkiller tried for the redirect, but Exotic was able to make the save.
Vatira very quickly to the side and almost got one on.
He still saved it.
Oh my gosh. How in the world did Mist and all of FaZe Clan avoid conceding a goal there? Itachi got one through.
Itachi's too light. You need to do better than that. Clear downfield again.
FaZe Clan standing on their heads, keeping K-Corp out. Here goes Vatira. Couldn't get through Mist. The brick wall does it again.
How many times do we have to say about Nick Costello? Who's going to be the one to do it? We've seen everybody step up on the side of Carvey Court. Firstkiller is trying to get that through. Sypical with some control here. A shot, a goal! They score late in game 3.
All eyes on Sypical as it looked like he was going to try to corral that. Firstkiller calls him off at the leave for Sip. Neither happens as Sypical has to turn back on this. Center pass. Firstkiller denied by Itachi.
Bit of a triple commit there on the side of Carvey Court. Now Mist across the stick. And Mist will get the last touch as it goes in. FaZe with the equalizer.
Great recognition by Sypical, realizing he can turn on this. Tried to maybe push this one away. The way this series has gone. Firstkiller now to the skies. And too strong for Mist. Sypical's over there. Can he get up in time? No, he can't. Mist with the follow. Firstkiller is lurking. There's Sip. It's still available.
Oh, he back with
Mist will finally get the touch he needs.
FaZe just out-pressure Carvey Court there. Look at the speed from Sypical. Itachi in a tough spot. If